Hey, this is Ryan with One Board Family, and I'm super excited about today's unboxing because Darwin's Journey is a game that I absolutely fell in love with when I first played it on Tabletop Simulator back during the Kickstarter a couple years ago. It's been over 2 years, and Thundergryph Games has just come through with shipping these to Kickstarter backers, which I was one of. I am very excited to have the Darwin's Journey Collector's Edition. Now, I'm not 100% sure what the difference is in this and the retail edition. I do know that there's some metal coins and things like that, which I'm super excited about. So let's bust this package open and see what's inside. Darwin's Journey is a game that I fell in love with and my wife fell in love with, and we got friends involved too as we played on Tabletop Simulator when it was first available during the Kickstarter. This is the collector's edition, like I said, so some of the components are going to be different than the retail edition. Which ones, I don't know, but we're going to dig in and find out. So you've got this first set of punch boards that is all packaged up nicely, sealed. Let's check it out. So I love dual layered boards. Huge fan of these dual layer boards right here. You can see that they are indented and you're going to be able to fit everything nicely in there. Tracks to keep track of everything. Really digging it. On the back is actually, it's completely flat. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe asymmetric. I don't know. So, but you've got boards. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 for each of the players. This right here looks like punch boards for some of the things that go in the center of the board right here. Get this out of the way, and then you have this massive board for the center. I never played the physical copy of this, so a lot of this is going to be new for me. This is a massive board. It's double-sided. I am not 100% sure if it's player count associated or I don't know. So I'll find that out when I read the instructions. So there we go. Massive board right there. Beautifully illustrated rule book. That is massive. This rule book is a beast. Whew, man. This is going to be fun to read. Thankfully, I know the basics, and hopefully I can remember them, you know, two years later. Animal companion in the back to show you some of the, just check. That is interesting. So something about the rule book. So you've got solo rules in the middle right here. You've got gameplay at the front, all your components and everything, but it's broken up. I was trying to find a page count, but it actually stops and starts over. So when you hit, okay. So Fireland expansion right there, and then the page count starts over there. So this is an expansion I have not played, but yeah, so that is interesting. So you're looking at 40-something pages in this rule book. Pretty beefy read. Darwin's Journey Player Aid. I like this right here. Player Aid with all the game actions, game distinctions, objective actions, main board, modifier icons, objectives, all of that. Really nice player aid. I'm sure this is going to be passed around the table a lot. Lots of text. If you're into reading, Darwin's Journey. There we go. Punch boards for all of these. What happened to the inside of this box? It got torn up on the inside of this box, but that's fine. Let's see what's in here. These are trays, nicely laid out. Click in. So these, in the game, they're almost like these water droplet pieces that kind of magnify, if you think kind of like viticulture style. So you've got these little glass beads right here. So you've got a whole bag of those that you're going to use. And then seals. I love these. These are seals that you're going to use on the main board. These seals are actually plastic, like a rubberized plastic. I love the way these things feel. they're sticking together and stuff, but that's totally cool. I really dig these seals that come with it. They're rubbery. They're very cool. Very nice. You've got a bag. This bag is, there's 2 bags. So that right there. And then this bag, I know one of these is for the seals. I don't know about the other one. You've got metal coins in here. I think 5s, 1s. Let's see, 5s and 1s. Really nice. Nice metal coins. I believe that's with the collector's edition. You've got your workers right here. A bunch of different bits in this first box. And then you've got 2 smaller boxes right here. All right. These trays. You've got ships in each of the player colors. You've got yellow, green, white, and blue, along with lots and lots of little tokens. I love the screen printed tokens that come in here. You've got books and timer and bugs. Very nice screen printed wooden components. So that's a little green timer, little green clock for the green player. So very nice. Like, production value, really, really well done. Thundergryph Games has been impressive. We own Tang Garden, which is another game that they made. Incredible production value on that game. And it's one that, like, every time it hits the table, you just look at it and you're like, man, this is beautiful, beautiful production. I think this is going to be the same. Darwin's Journey is a game that I really, really am excited to get to the table. And now that I've unboxed it, now that I see all these components and actually it's not on a computer any longer, I'm super excited to get this to the table. Thank you, Thundergryph, for all the little baggies that you included. We've had a rash of games recently where you open up the game and there's like a bunch of little pieces and they give you one baggie. I'm like, come on, guys. I don't need to make another trip to Hobby Lobby or Michael's to buy more bags. So thank you, Thundergryph, for all these extra baggies. So I'm going to be punching this out and hopefully convincing one of my family members to play with me, because I really want to get this one to the table. Darwin's Journey, I'm going to have to dig into this massive rule book. But Darwin's Journey, you're going to see a full review for this game, hopefully in upcoming content on oneboardfamily.com. This is a game that we already have a preview for based on the tabletop simulator experience that we had 2 years ago. So this is super exciting, and I can't wait to get it to the table and play with the family. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, we'll see you at the table.